Every day I confirmed supplies arrival, personnel presence, and task completion ensured plan uninterrupted. After each check I confirmed task completion with friends and made minor adjustments. I advanced plans step by step, ensuring smooth connection of each part. Food, transport, entertainment, accommodation, every detail implemented in advance, ensuring seamless transition. Social media updates continued, showing party prep wide coverage. Marcus and Jenna followed updates gradually, unable to control situation. Lauren continued maintaining illusion, making Marcus believe party proceeding. Every update emphasized her involvement, creating urgency. I arranged party supplies delivered early and checked each item. Tents, grills, drinks, entertainment equipment all in place as planned. I supervised friends completing tasks, ensuring each part correct. After each check I recorded task completion, adjusted shortcomings. During prep I ensured accurate info passed to every friend. Everyone strictly followed plan, no errors occurred. Finally I completed all party preparation. Supplies in place, personnel arranged, backup plans and information flow ensured. Lauren confirmed Marcus completely unaware. He still believed party would happen while entire plan under my control. Before finalizing prep I conducted last check, ensuring every task implemented. Food, entertainment, transport, safety and personnel all confirmed. After all tasks completed I checked all records, ensuring order traceable. Every check confirmed task and personnel status, no omissions. Social media updates showed party prep going smoothly, participants enthusiastic. Marcus followed closely, unable to stop plan, also could not change situation. After party prep completed I waited for right moment. Jenna still thought she could ignore my rules. I began publicly sharing parts of the bachelorette party plan, letting info be seen by her inadvertently. Her expression gradually turned cold, tense. I arranged Lauren to update social media. When Marcus saw updates he clearly felt uneasy. I ensured every piece of information reached Marcus and Jenna. Updates showed party going smoothly, illusion of Lauren participating remained. Jenna tried messaging to question me. I calmly replied rules apply to both sides. She started complaining, accusing me of revenge with party. I directly pointed out her double standard, emphasized fairness principle. I let Marcus directly see party arrangement. He became confused, did not know how to explain to Jenna. I kept actions and information synchronized, every part under control. Friends completed tasks as planned, virtual party updates maintained realism. Jenna grew angry, tried contacting Lauren to interfere with plan. Lauren remained composed, only provided vague answers, did not participate in actual actions. I posted more details on social media, including number of participants, activity schedule and transportation info, increasing pressure. Marcus explained repeatedly to Jenna but could not change fact. He gradually panicked, realizing he was also trapped in situation. I arranged email notifications to venue and suppliers confirming party time, ensuring if Jenna tried to cancel she could not change progress. Friends reported progress daily. I recorded every message and task completion. Every update made Marcus and Jenna feel uncontrollable situation. I arranged small rehearsal in group, ensuring even if someone tried to interfere it could be handled smoothly. Jenna began questioning if I really intended to act against her. I answered, not against you, maintaining rules. She tried emotional threats to cancel arrangement. I calmly explained rules are equal, any threats invalid. I let Marcus participate in final arrangement check. He realized plan completeness and my execution skill could not refute. Lauren continued providing necessary info, creating illusion party about to start. Marcus became anxious, began doubting own judgment. I shared every detail with related friends, ensuring even if Jenna tried interference all tasks proceeding as planned. I arranged final update. Showing part of party completed, all personnel in place, creating visual pressure. Jenna completely collapsed. She began interrogating Marcus. Marcus could not explain reasonably, only remained silent. I remained silent, waiting for situation to develop. Jenna's anger gradually lost control. She began shouting and threatening. I arranged friends to send final confirmation messages, emphasizing party going smoothly, everyone following arrangement. Jenna could not stop any part. She felt unprecedented powerlessness. She began trembling, trying to beg me to compromise. I calmly showed all emails and confirmation, pointing out she had no authority, all arrangements implemented. She realized completely out of control, could not change fact. Emotion shifted from anger to fear, began pleading and begging. I remained calm, refused compromise. Emphasized respect and rules are non-negotiable, bottom line. Marcus also began fearing, realizing supporting wrong behavior. He could not refute my logic, could only accept reality. I let entire plan naturally reveal outcome. Bachelorette party proceeded as scheduled, Jenna and Marcus unable to intervene. Jenna eventually admitted her behavior unreasonable. She began retreating, gave up threats and arguments. I publicly announced cancellation of wedding. Explaining reason was her disrespect for rules and feelings. She looked pale, helpless. Tried to recover but realized nothing could be reversed. Marcus tried to explain but could not change reality. He realized mistake but could not fix loss. I remained calm, emphasized importance of respect and boundaries. All actions based on facts, ensuring no psychological bias. Finally, Jenna forced to cancel Las Vegas plan. Her plan and effort completely failed, fell into own powerlessness and fear. I had Lauren publicly clarify her role in plan, confirming no actual action but successfully conveyed pressure. Marcus and Jenna eventually separated. Their relationship collapsed, could not be repaired. I continued pure friendship with Lauren. No emotional entanglement but established stable, reliable cooperation. Friends and family gradually understood logic of entire event. Everyone recognized my handling ability and calm execution. Brandon achieved revenge through careful planning, precise execution and information control. Every step followed fairness principle, leaving opponents unable to counterattack. Jenna experienced helplessness, fear and trembling. Her threats completely failed. Marcus realized participation was wrong, also could not change outcome. I finally regained initiative, wedding cancelled, all arrangements terminated. Opponents faced reality, could not argue, only accept facts. After event, I organized all information and records, ensuring every task and communication record clear and traceable. Brandon gained experience from event, understanding importance of rules, boundaries and respect. Jenna and Marcus forced to face consequences of behavior. Las Vegas trip cancelled, all plans failed. Entire revenge process calm, orderly, concrete. No exaggerated psychological description, only achieved goal through actions and information. Finally, Brandon restored life order. Learned to maintain rationality and execution during conflict. Friends and family witnessed entire process. Recognized importance of calm strategy and fairness principle. After event, Brandon began new life. Maintained self-respect and boundaries, no longer influenced by unreasonable behavior. Entire process emphasized action ability, execution, information control and rule equality. Enemies paid price for incompetence and fear, achieving effect of evil receiving evil. Life returned to normal. Brandon woke up each day with clear mind. Handled work and personal matters efficiently. No longer reacted impulsively to others' demands. Boundaries firmly established. Friends respected his decisions. Family gradually adapted to new rules. No one could manipulate or pressure him. He maintained calm, rational approach in every interaction. Every task completed methodically. Every communication documented. Brandon felt freedom in order and control. Social media updates and daily routines reflected stability. He traveled when he wanted alone or with chosen companions. No interference from those who disrespected him. Las Vegas plan completely erased from memory. No grudges left, only lessons learned. Brandon recognized importance of foresight, planning and information management. He understood conflict resolution is about clarity, fairness and execution, not emotion. Life became predictable and secure. Every step measured, every action deliberate. He enjoyed simple pleasures without guilt or obligation. Old credit cards cut, friendships realigned and personal space respected. He kept memories of past but did not let them dictate present. New apartment organized, efficient personal space. Work projects completed on time with recognition from colleagues. Friendships maintained without entanglement. Brandon learned to trust own judgment and act decisively. Freedom from manipulation brought peace. Every morning felt like new beginning. Every night ended with calm reflection. He knew boundaries were now unbreakable. Respect no longer optional but mandatory in interactions. Life order restored, independence affirmed. Jenna and Marcus faded from immediate concerns. Brandon controlled own narrative and outcomes. Lessons internalized, actions deliberate, consequences clear. He moved forward with confidence and clarity. Every day built on previous decisions. No external chaos could disrupt his peace. The process complete. The conflict resolved. The rules respected. Life finally belonged to Brandon alone. I am going to Las Vegas with Marcus 1 week. Do not bother me. Jenna put down the napkin, tone provocative. I put down my knife and fork, gaze calm. Just you and him going for a week. She crossed her arms, smiling. Do not start overthinking, this is just friends. I pointed at the wedding plan on the table. This is a premarital boundary issue, not about trust. She raised an eyebrow. Marcus is like my brother, you are overreacting. I leaned forward. If I went on a trip alone with a woman, what would you think? She rolled her eyes softly, mocking. That is different, I trust you. I slowly looked up. Trust is not an excuse, respect is the baseline. The dining table quiet, knives and forks lightly touching plates. She ignored and took a sip of wine. I signaled the waiter, do not bother us. Marcus sat on the sofa playing with his phone, silent. I stared at him. Do you think this is appropriate? He answered softly, I thought it was fine. Jenna stood up, walked to the kitchen. Either accept it or get out of my life. I was calm, not leaving, just drawing boundaries. She turned, shoulders shook. Do not care about your feelings, the trip is already set. I nodded. Everything is on record, you bear the consequences. She snorted, you just do not trust me. I pointed at the wedding notes. The issue is not trust, it is boundaries and respect. She leaned against the doorframe, gaze provocative. I have a boyfriend but I still want freedom. I replied steadily, marriage is not unilateral freedom. Our conversation lasted an hour. Every time I raised a concern she countered, saying I was controlling. Finally she withdrew, words sneering, fine, you give in. I smiled, I never intended to give in. Phone vibrated. Marcus sent a message, we need to talk. I replied, anytime. Jenna returned to the table, you are challenging me. I pointed at her phone, explain your itinerary first. She frowned, I am only going with Marcus, you do not need to overthink. I looked at her, overthinking, you have ignored my feelings. Marcus silent, fingers tapping phone screen. I said softly, this is not about friends, it is principle. Jenna provocatively laughed, principle, that is your unilateral standard. I looked her in the eye, not a standard, the most basic premarital respect. She spread her hands, then just leave. I will not leave, but boundaries must be clear. She snorted, too sensitive. I replied, sensitivity reflects reality, not a fault. Dining table tension. She looked out the window, silent, no longer provocative. Marcus finally spoke, you are both extreme. I pointed at him, not extreme equality. She eyes flickered, voice low, you are challenging my authority. I calmly, not challenging, applying rules to both sides. She sighed, shook head, I have my friends, will not change. I nodded, I have my bottom line, will not compromise. That night our conversation like chess, every sentence a move, every action a response. Jenna finally put away phone, snorted, leaving the dining room. I sat down, organized wedding files on the table. Marcus on the sofa watching me, expression complex. I looked at him, you see where the problem is. He lowered head, silent, fingers sliding on phone screen. I said nothing, just calmly waited for next development. Jenna announced her bachelorette party, going to Las Vegas with Marcus. I heard put down utensils. She calmly, it is booked. Marcus got leave, you have to accept. I initially silent, controlled emotions, replied okay, enjoy. She smiled, thinking she won the argument. After dinner I began considering response plan. I did not immediately react, first analyzed situation. 1 week trip only allows her alone with a male friend. I called Marcus first to confirm his attitude, you know her plan. He casually answered, of course, no problem, I am arranging my own bachelor party. I knew this was an opportunity, so I invited Lauren to join my bachelor party. Lauren is Marcus' ex and also my friend, we maintain pure friendship. I explained situation to Lauren, she cooperated, agreed to help create illusion, make Marcus think she will attend. She emphasized she would not actually go, just cooperate with plan, create pressure on Jenna. I began listing bachelor party guest list, each person carefully screened, ensure they cooperate with plan. Friends from different circles, ensure information spreads wide, reaching Marcus and Jenna. I created detailed party schedule including timetable, activities, meals, transport and safety. Each task assigned responsible person and clear requirements ensure flawless execution. I distributed tasks to friends specifying responsibilities and deadlines. Someone responsible for drinks, snacks, someone for entertainment equipment, someone for transport and pickup. Meanwhile I set up social media group posting party prep updates. Group showed general info, emphasized friends' participation and party activities, avoided direct provocation. I checked daily task completion, ensured every detail executed. Drinks, ingredients, tents, grill and entertainment equipment, each item verified. Lauren helped maintain Marcus' perception of party. Whenever Marcus asked, she gave vague information, making him believe updates. I arranged backup plans in case Marcus or Jenna tried to intervene. Backup included alternative accommodation, transport equipment and emergency measures. Every day I checked with friends, confirmed tasks completed, record progress, ensure transparency. During preparation I ensured Marcus received updates. Every time he asked I provided partial info, making him feel involved. I posted social media updates showing party prep going smoothly, participants enthusiastic. Lauren cooperated in updates, making Marcus believe she would attend. Jenna attempted intervention multiple times. I calmly responded, rules apply to both sides. She could not find excuse, passively watched process. I continued arranging party supplies delivery, confirming all items complete. Ingredients, drinks, entertainment equipment, transport all arrived on time. Friends began rehearsals, ensuring everyone familiar with tasks. From pickup, meals, entertainment to safety measures, each new responsibility. I created communication mechanism through group and private messages, coordinate task completion. Every task completed recorded and confirmation sent to responsible friend. During prep Marcus attempted intervention few times. I remained calm, revealed no flaw. He gradually anxious, began questioning whether Lauren would really attend. I arranged several intentional incidents to keep Marcus tense. including changing equipment order, adjusting transport schedule, updating delivery time of supplies. Daily I checked participant count and supplies, ensuring plan proceeded. Friends strictly followed arrangement, no chaos or omissions. I began using social media to display prep details, spreading information. Every post showed friends busy and enthusiastic. Marcus felt pressure. I arranged Lauren to maintain contact with Marcus, providing only necessary info. Made him believe party would occur, but she would not actually appear. I broke down party tasks in great detail. From food prep to entertainment, from transport to safety, each task assigned responsible person. I recorded all contact records and task progress, ensuring evidence if needed. Meanwhile, I maintained information flow, making Marcus and Jenna feel pressure.